Hi and welcome! I want to start this video with one very toxic position on the Middle East map, a spot that can easily turn into a full match of pure toxicity. So we spawn on the northern side, and our goal is to reach this rock right here. From this position, you get a clear view of the enemy's side of the map. The enemy team usually follows one of three main patterns of movement, which I've marked on the screen so you can better understand what they're doing and why. The first one, players who move to that rock to shoot at anyone approaching the capture point or to push into the A2 sector. The second one, players heading through A3 to later flank our team. And the third one, those who just rush straight for the capture point. Of course, this position isn't meant to be held for the entire match. Our goal here is to get the first kill of the game, gather some intel on how many enemies went to the flank, and then move to another spot. In rare cases, you might get into a firefight with someone, and if that happens, before you reposition, make sure to check to your left. From here, you have a clear view of Point C, and sometimes you can pick up an extra kill around that area. Once we've got our first kill and gathered some intel, we can move to one of the most toxic spots in all of War Thunder. It's located just to our right. This position is perfect for light tanks because from here you can literally see half of the map. Even if you don't have a clear shot at the enemy, you can still mark their locations for your teammates. Overall, the gameplay here is pretty straightforward. Your priority should be controlling enemy movement from right to left. Start by taking out the enemies hiding behind the rocks in Sector C1. Then focus on those sitting on their main sniper ridge between Sectors C3 and D3. Don't forget to keep an eye on the enemy spawn exit in D3, and finally pay attention to anyone coming out from the capture point in the center of the map. As you probably know, the snail loves to mess around with how vehicles handle slopes, so let me warn you right away, not every tank can climb up here. Either way, this is a disgusting position that really should have been patched a long time ago, but since the snail is too busy pumping out endless premium vehicles instead of actually improving the game, you can take full advantage of it and farm a ridiculous number of kills while staying almost completely untouchable to enemy tanks. If you're someone with a bit of conscience and don't want to use positions that feel borderline cheating, or if your tank simply can't climb that rock, you can try another sniper spot that's still strong but far less toxic. All you need to do is move to Sector B7. From there, you get an excellent view that covers a huge portion of the map and the main roads enemies usually travel along. Just like the previous one, this position works great for light tanks. I'll be honest, I rarely use it myself. Mostly when I get this map several times in a row and I'm just tired of playing it. Still, it's a good position to keep in your arsenal, and I'm sure it'll come in handy one day. The next position we're going to talk about is more of a fun one rather than a toxic one. While your entire team rushes forward, you'll do the opposite. Turn around and head away from the battlefield. Make sure to pop smoke grenades on your way so you don't get shot in the back. From this spot, you get a pretty good view. You can control Point A, the route enemies often use to reach Point B, and even a few popular positions on the left side of the map. I can't promise you'll rack up tons of kills here, but one thing's for sure. Anyone you do manage to destroy from this position will be absolutely furious. So, if for some reason you feel like trolling the enemy team and getting under their skin, this position works perfectly for that. The only downside is that you'll be fighting the timer. Since you're technically outside the map boundary, you'll have to peek out of cover from time to time to keep your tank from exploding. While I'm making my way to the most toxic position in this video, I just want to take a moment to thank all of you for watching my channel and helping it grow. I still can't believe that in just 1 year we've managed to build such a huge channel completely from scratch. It's an honor that so many of you trust my opinion when deciding which tank to buy or use the strategies I share in my How to Play videos. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I'm truly grateful. You've made my life better, and I can't thank you enough. And of course, a special shout out to all the channel members for your donations. Thank you for supporting me financially and helping me keep this channel going. Alright, now back to the video. I'm going to be honest with you, I've known about this position for a long time. Some of my viewers even asked me to cover it, but I always pretended it didn't exist. You all know I don't shy away from spawn camping, and I take every opportunity to do it. I'm not afraid to use all sorts of dirty tricks to win, but this position, it's just awful, even for me. I'm not going to give any tips on how to play it. After watching the footage, you can figure out everything on your own. I really hope that one day we can make this position so notorious that Gaijin will finally fix it. I think it's obvious to everyone that positions like this have no place in War Thunder. If someone in modern vehicles can spot you with thermal imaging and then get an accurate shot using a laser rangefinder, then at mid and lower battle ratings, this spot lets players rack up kills while staying nearly invulnerable. That's why these kinds of positions shouldn't exist in the game. If you do decide to try this position, make sure to test in a custom battle whether your tank can actually climb the hill. The thing is, even some modern vehicles don't have enough engine power to make it up in time. I hope you enjoyed this video and found something useful in it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the battlefield.